Hey, this is Morgan with America's Home Place in the Greenville office. I wanted to reach out and jump on real fast and give you some pro tips to having your site meeting. As part of the process of building a house, you'll meet with your building consultant and price a house and design it and figure out exactly what it costs. At that meeting, if you like the way the price looks and you like the way the plan looks, you pay a deposit and then you're able to schedule a site meeting. A site meeting is where we meet you out at the land and help you figure out what has to happen to the land in order to put a house on it. Every site is different, and so this list can vary widely. But just let me throw out some ideas for you as to what's the kind of things you might see on a site improvement list. You'd have clearing, grading, water, sewer, driveway, permits, surveys, anything that you have to have for the land in order to build a house there. Every office's pricing will vary and it just depends so much on what the land looks like. But at that meeting, that's when we'll meet out there and measure everything for you. Some pro tips I wanted to offer you guys in preparation for that meeting. I want to make sure you knew that it really helps if you have an idea of where you want to build the house when we go out to that site meeting. You do not need to know the exact location, and you don't need to know exactly how you want to face the house. That stuff's very flexible and we'll work with you on that. But it does help a lot for you to tell us roughly where you want to have the house in general, and we'll help you figure out the right spot for it and the area that would be best cost-wise and like view and things like that as well. Best way to make your driveway work, that kind of thing. The other pro tip I'd offer you is if you have any paperwork on your land, the site meeting is a good place to bring that. You can bring it to the office or send it to your building consultant ahead of time. That's excellent. But if you have things like your septic tank permit or your survey or like your deed, you want to bring that stuff with you if you can to the site meeting. That will help your project manager as he asks you questions and go down a checklist. That's one of the things he'll do there at the site meeting. But the site meeting is one of those fun initial steps. It makes it really real because we stake out the house on the ground there for you, so you see the size of the house in relation to your site, and it's a nice big step for you because at that first meeting you get the exact price of the house, and at the site meeting you get the exact price of the land improvements, and putting those two together gives you the total price. Anyway, we're excited to work with you guys. We're excited to do your site meeting and looking forward to working with you. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.